Thank you, Stephanie. What I'm going to do since, hello?
Hi. Perfect. Being short, I can't really hide behind a podium. And as most of you know, I'm not good at writing remarks. I like to talk. So by way of introductions, my name is Kinnari Patel. I wear multiple hats at Rocket. One of them that I'm really proud of is working as a development and pipeline lead for the company. But I'm also the chief operating officer for the company. And I've had the pleasure to join this amazing group of about 4 years ago. And a little bit about Rocket, why we got started. We got started because, if it's too loud, tell me. We got started because there was a simple concept. There are tons of diseases out there. There are no therapeutic options available. So we said, hey, are there rare diseases where a genetic therapy or something that we can do therapeutically that could make a difference? So that was the premise. And so Dr. Rod Wang and Dr. Garosha started this company. A few of us joined. And we said, what can we do to really get this right? What can we do to help the rare disease community? And this is an example of what we try to do, is to bring all of you together because there's a lot that we don't know. And the only way we can do what we do better is by working with all of you, the researchers, the investors, the patients that help us design our studies and understand the disease better. And all of you that are there supporting the Rocket team members and their families. We really appreciate all of you being here. It's kind of exciting. Somebody asked me a question saying, we did this last year, right? And somebody said, why did you do it last year? Well, last year we did it because we were a team of 20-something, and we said, hey, we're one of the only biotech companies in New York City. We can actually bring this community together. So at the Alexandria Center for Life Sciences, where our research labs are, we ended up doing an event there. The event, I think, was attended by about 50 people. And today, I believe we have about 200 coming into the room. If they come to the right entrance, we'll get there. So sorry about that. We didn't realize that we were sharing Carnegie Hall with Bush and the Clintons, But we're really excited you came here because this means a lot. What is a rare disease? How many of you have heard of rare diseases and learned about it the first time and said, oh my God, what does this mean? And I don't know, and I want to learn more. How many of you felt that you knew something, but not enough? Okay, many of you. So rare diseases, there are over 7,000 rare diseases identified to date, and about 200 more get identified every year, right? So there's so many diseases that have unmet medical need. And if you just look at it, each patient might say, what's a rare disease? Well, in US, it means a patient population of less than 200,000 are impacted by a disease, right? So on one hand, people feel alone. There are diseases that we work on, like the LAD-1 disease, Danon disease, where there's no foundation that's set up. It's really patients coming together, helping each other through support system, figuring out who the doctors are, how do we get things moving, right? But if you actually add up all of the diseases, even at Rocket, the 5 pipeline programs we work on, it impacts thousands of patients. US alone, forget US and EU and globally, right? But if you add up all 7,000 diseases, in the United States, 30 million people are affected. That means 1 in 10 of every single person you know is impacted by rare disease. Unfortunately, that's way too many numbers, but if you look worldwide, there are 300 million people affected. And I think that's the important message, right? Let's not be alone, let's not be rare, and let's not struggle. Let's help each other as a community come together. And hopefully events like this will help us all come together to learn more, to get better at innovation and science, and make things really go where the theme of today is really, I'm rare, I'm not alone, hear me roar, right? So that's our theme.